Right there guys, this is Rob back for another review, and today we'll be taking a look at the new HASBRO exclusive GDO Generations line Hotspot. This guy here, and he's absolutely gorgeous. I am really happy I got this. I picked it up yesterday, come in the post, all the way from China. Free postage for £12.59, which I think is an absolute bargain. Don't know if it is, but it was cheaper than Grapple, which I paid about 20 quid for, and the quality of this thing is fantastic compared to some of the new figures I'm seeing that are like £24.99 for the Prime line, and I'm looking through the box and thinking that plastic looks really cheap and see-through and nasty every way imaginable. Not on all the figures, but on some of them. This one, I'm not joking when I say the plastic really does feel like a G1 toy. And another review I seen for this, guy's mentioning that it feels like a G1 toy, and he's right, the plastic is really nice. It's got a real good feel to it. It's got kind of, don't you describe it, it's like a very slick, smooth and hard feeling to it. It's dense and the colour is really rich. It's a really nice shade of blue, and it's almost got a neon-y, greeny tinge to it. Not neon, but it seems to really glow at you. It's just beautiful, really beautiful. And these lights on here, a really nice shade of pink. And for me, this is kind of grail worthy, because when I was a kid, I always wanted Defensor and Hotspot, and I loved the team. But the only one I ended up getting them as well. Actually, I had First Aid, which not First Aid, it's called Blades. And he's felt a bit sadly. The blades are all knackered, so I need to get some new ones for him, and or get a new toy rather, and First Aid. So I'd like to put them together at some point. And even though this guy doesn't combine, he is just a great toy. I've got a Grapple. I haven't got him Inferno out yet, and I sent another repaint of this. Oh God, what's his name? Can't think. There's another repaint out there in the United line which I didn't know about until yesterday, and he's red and white and from G1 apparently. It looks really cool, and I really like to check that out because I think this mould is absolutely fantastic. For me, Transformers, the old ones, the G1, what made them fun is the fact you can transform them quickly, but also that the parts of the vehicle become the robot. And that carried over into the design of the robot. You could kind of get a hint at what it might be sometimes, or quite obviously in others. That was what was fun and cool about it. But a lot of the new Transformers, some of them, like the shell form, just explodes. There's like a skeletal robot inside, which is cool too. But this takes me back to my childhood. Even though it's not a G1 toy and it's not made in the 80s, it's got that feel that it could have been, except with more articulation. And the thing is solid. It rolls really well. It looks really nice. It's chunky. And I don't know, I just can't say enough good things about this. I absolutely love it. The sculpted detail is fantastic. And these windows are clear plastic, but they're painted with a kind of smoky colour. But they're mostly just look like black, but you can see through them to a bright light. And the bumper on this guy looks nice. The lights, the paints are different to Grapple. I forgot to bring Grapple with me, haven't I? Idiot. But there you go. I could review Grapple and show you this guy at a later stage. That detail on there is lovely, and the tampograph printed Autobot logo and Hotspot logo are really cool. So there's a silver, it's a really nice reflective silver. And you can see that plastic is really well finished. It is glossy. It shines, it sparkles, it's beautiful. There's a few production scars, but you get that on everything. And they ain't too bad in person. Nice look at that. There was one paint blemish here, but it's extra paint that can be removed on the toy. I'll take that off. But this can go up and down, and it can turn. The other thing I like about it is, even though you can kind of see there's hands in there, they're pretty well hidden. But they don't really look like hands, neither do these look like feet. And underneath, there isn't really much robot junk at all. You can see there's legs there, but it's pretty damn awesome. The transformation's fun. It's fold these wheels in. It's pretty ingenious. You can't see these in robot mode. I do like that. And then we can open up these panels here. And they click into place, lovely. Nothing's too tight on these and nothing's too loose. It's really good. Really good. So it's kind of split this bit at the top. Then you want to ease it. This bit sort of hooks around this ridge. You want to be careful you don't put too much pressure on here. And then just ease it out. I might have to do this off camera, but helps if you undo these arms as well first actually. This bit's quite ingenious. It sort of clips in there. I don't know if you can see that. It hooks over there, and then this bit clips into another point, the opposite way around. So, can I get it to free up? There we go. So yeah, that hooks over there, and this bit hooks over the opposite way. It's pretty secure. That folds out like that. Nice noise there. There you go. Fold that in. Lovely stuff. And then if you take the arm out, it helps pop that bit off at the side. Do that again this side. So grab it at the back here. There we go. Because you can unclip them here. So better to get it from there. Not that it matters too much. And then these bits you want to, oops. There you go. Lift it up like that. So on this side, lift it up, and you can fold these under. To get that, take the arms out to the side, and you can see where this is going. Very G1 style. This bit here is tabbed in, and you lift it at the back here. You'll see there's like a little peg. Don't know if you can see it there. Not that it's that important, but there is a little peg there, goes into a hole here. So lift that away, and then we can bring the entire hip portion around, and the wheels fold in there at that point. So that brings this crotch piece down, and then there's that panel there to cover the crotch a bit more. And these are quite tight in there. And then the only problem I had was the knees. They're nice and stiff now, but not that it's so much of a problem. These two screws, the one of them needed tightening up, which is just a production issue. So spin these around at the thigh, so that you've got the velocity belt on the outside, because these can turn as well. But if you make sure it's like that, you'll find the transformation's better and it lines up better when you're doing the truck mode. So there we get to this point, and then bring these around to the back. To the back again. Then leave this belt up for a minute. Now this one's got the Inferno arms, so you can rotate these around to give the fist a better look, which you can't do on grapple. So this is also better because the ladder, on grapple does get in the way. This doesn't get in the way. And even though it's supposed to have a ladder, I actually prefer having that cannon. I think that's nice. So then we have headless robots. So this light, you push it forward, and voila, there's the head. Show it again. Oh, like that. No, it won't. There we go. It's me. So that is a lovely head sculpt. And then you can see at the back here, it's clear, but they're still in the main, but the windscreen is painted. I can see the seats now actually from the light of the phone. That's pretty cool. So I don't think you'll be able to see it. Nah. So you just close that up anyway. And then he's got quite an interesting back. There is some detail there. They don't look too bad. These hips are quite weird because they split in two pieces to lift up, to give some motion. But overall, this is an incredibly successful robot mode, and I think of all the classics, Universe and Henkei and God knows what else, Generations Line, whatever they want to call it, this guy is definitely one of the best I've ever seen. He's big, he's nice, he's powerful, he's chunky, he's got a most fantastic head sculpt. It's very Prime-esque. If they repainted this Prime colours, I'd buy it as Prime, even though it's not Prime, but it's just a nice mould and it's cool. They could do a lot with this. And I think there's even a dodgy Fireman Sam version or a Postman Pat version of this. So I wouldn't mind picking those up for a laugh to put with it. But as for the articulation, you can bring the leg that far, you can bend at the knee, you can bring it right around to the back, and of course it swivels all sorts of different places. And the arms are on nice clicky joints, and they will do 360, and the arms go out to the side, twist around all because of transformation as well, but he's a very poseable figure. Got enough to make him fun. And of course you won't want this guy in too silly poses because he is a chunky guy, so his toe can do that and move back and forward a bit, and it can bend here too. That does help get into some crazy poses because he can lean, so, and balance quite well too. But overall it just looks good. I can't get over it. One of the Transformers that I'm most happy I got. I was on the fence for it because thinking, it's a repaint, but then at the same time it's cool, and definitely do it. You know, if you want something different in your collection, and it isn't so often you get a Transformer that's a nice shade of blue like this. You know, it really does look nice on the shelf with everything else. And I can't say enough good things about it. I am waffling a bit, and I haven't got a lot to say. That's probably that useful at the moment, other than a bit half asleep here as usual, and still trying to figure out a YouTube username to use, and I've had some cool suggestions so far, but I'm still not sure if I've decided yet. But anything's better than Rob Peter 1, because that just isn't that memorable. Well, maybe it's memorable, I don't know, but it's certainly not cool anyway, and it certainly doesn't really mean anything other than all it says is I couldn't be asked when I signed up to YouTube all those years ago, really. But yeah, I can't get over the look of this guy. He's got such a powerful and impressive look, and he looks like a leader. That head Scotsman is just absolutely fantastic. He's got these lovely red eyes, and even though he has a serious and stern expression, and he's got red eyes, you still know he's an Autobot. Yeah, you wouldn't think this guy's a Decepticon. I am very surprised they haven't done some sort of a Decepticon mould for this. They could do Motormaster. That would be pretty awesome. Maybe, I don't know. It's not really the right sort of thing for it, but why not? I mean, they're doing all sorts of strange repaints these days, and sometimes they're just cool because they're a cool toy, so yeah, why not? I was a bit dodgy about that first. I was thinking, no, they're going to make it accurate to the show, and I'd like to see that, obviously, but it is cool if you use your imagination, which, let's face it, that's what it's all about. It's supposed to be fun, and it's all imagination anyway. Why not? Why not repaint things? Why not have just more fun? You have to buy it if you don't like it, but it is nice if they keep bringing out new designs every now and then. But if they bring out more designs like this, please, I will buy them. This is good, very good. For a size comparison, we have Dark of the Moon, was it Deluxe Class, the exclusive Walmart Prime, who I've got holding a G1 Swindle gun, which tells me that my memory is right, I did used to have Swindle, but I can't find him anywhere, which is a shame, so, because I did have Bruticus, I can't even speak properly now, Bruticus Complete when I was a kid. I'm sure of it. I've got Vortex, I've got Blast Off, I've got good old Brawl here, who, thanks to Mr. John 35, I was able to remember which gun it is that fits. I need to find a little grey one still, but I found that. So I've got all the others, Onslaught, and I believe I've got most of the bits to put them together, so I just need to get a Swindle now, and as I've got the gun, I might pick up another one, because the Mech Tech weapons they put with these are shit. They really are absolutely shite. But that actually looks way better, and it fits in his hand perfect. A decent gun adds something to the character, so. And this is a really nice little Transformer, I must say. He's, yeah, I'm not huge into the Bayverse stuff, but I'm starting to like it more now. It's entertainment for something, but I wish they'd go back to G1. Always going to be better, so. Yeah, definitely pick this guy up. I'll just give you a size comparison with Brawl here. Even though this guy's so simple, I think he's just awesome. I've had this since I was a kid, and he's still in fantastic condition. And that's a great bot mode too. He's awesome. So yeah, that's a hell of a size comparison there. So you can see, that's probably another reason I like this figure, because it's about the size that this would be if I was a kid. So, you know, the size that this is. So this makes you feel like a kid again, which is always good, because the world's a serious place and it's nasty, and it's good to get away from that sometimes and just have some fun. And this ticks all those boxes and does that. So yeah, I can't think of anything else to say about that, but if you like what I'm doing, then please hit subscribe, and thanks very much to all the subscribers, I can't speak, sorry, subscribers that I've got so far. I think I'm now to 105 the last time I checked, so thanks very much to the new guys that's come on board. I really can't remember all the names, so I'm going to have to do a video at some point where I credit all the people that have subscribed to me, because I think it's really cool that people can be bothered to do that. It's really cool and appreciated. And what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh God almighty. Oh yeah, there's some videos that keep going around. I've noticed that a lot of reviewers do them. The one is getting to know a Transformers film. And I don't know if these videos are in reply to something on a forum somewhere, or whether it's something that people just do to get to know their subscribers. But I'd be up for doing that. So if you want to do the get to know a Transformers fan, then please ask me some questions and I will answer them. So because I'm getting into this the vlog thing now as well. So as for the vlogs, I don't think I've got anything to say other than I've been buying some stuff and waiting for it to arrive in the post. And as soon as that arrives, I think I might actually do an unboxing session. And hopefully tomorrow I may get some goodies in the post. So if I do, I will video an unboxing. So there's a few things coming. There's Masterpiece Thundercracker, hopefully, and Energon Galvatron. Not the Super Link version, the actual Energon Galvatron release, the big dude, which I said I was going to steer clear of, and then after reviewing my own little ones, I decided that I really would like the bigger one. And seeing, is it NC States? I think that's how you pronounce his name, or his YouTube name. His review on that's brilliant, so go and check him out. He's a real good guy. I think he's called Jason, if I'm right. Sorry mate if I got your name wrong. I always seem to remember people by their YouTube username rather than their actual name for some reason. Other than that, there's Metroplex will be coming eventually, hopefully, and X-Over-Gen, Trailer Force, the what you call it, Power Smart Optimus Prime. God almighty, I'm really too tired of doing this now. Can't even remember the name of my favourite toy. So, but now. And yeah, there's a few other things. Some KOs come in, like CHMSC, because I've thought of dabble with those and see if they're any good or not. Because I've heard some people, most people say they're good. And there's a few people saying, "Oh no, they're bad, scary, don't buy them." But they look alright to me, and I'm willing to take a chance on them, even if they're just display pieces. So I'll have a look at those, and KO Henkei Prime to go with the Trailer Force, and hopefully I've managed to pick up the one that's got the solid red arm kibble, because that looks so much better than the actual Henkei one, I think. So look on photos, we'll see in person what it's like. And yeah, that's it. So ask me questions, and we'll do this get to know Transformers video perhaps. And then I said I would reply to Ray, I Love Mess, with the 5 Transformers that I wish I hadn't bought. So that's going to be interesting to see if I can find some that I wish I hadn't bought. And I think G1 Wheelie is on there on one level. But sorry, I heard somebody at the door there. I'm going to go and check it out now. So, but I'm not totally unhappy about it. I like the car mode, but the bot mode is an absolute fail. So yeah, anyway, I'll call that a day, and thanks very much, and see you soon. Take care.